What's going on, guys? It's Tom B with BWise Outdoors, and today I'm doing a product review of the $1 spinnerbait you can get at Walmart. Now, if you've ever gone to a Walmart, in their fishing section on the bottom shelf, you're gonna see that there's a cardboard box down there. In that box is a variety of spinnerbaits and buzzbaits. Now, what I did is I dug through just to show you a sample of the spinnerbaits that they offer, and they come in a variety of colors, from this light colored white one, and they range all the way going until you get to this black one. All right, so those are in that box on the bottom shelf. Now, what I did yesterday is I fished exclusively this lure, or one just like it. And I'm gonna show you the exact one I used here in a second. But if you wanna see me fishing that lure and catching a lot of fish, make sure you click that link up there in the upper right-hand corner. All right, so still tied on to my rod is this spinnerbait, and this is the spinnerbait that I used yesterday. And so I'm going to quickly give you my pros and my cons of this spinnerbait. So the first thing I like is that this spinnerbait is very sharp, and after fishing and catching several fish yesterday, you can see it's just grabbing into my thumbnail as I move it across. So this thing is still really sharp, and that's after catching multiple fish, getting it thrown up into the trees, getting it thrown into brush. So the hook is still very sharp. The other thing, the spinners. At no point in time did the spinners ever stop moving. They spin, whether I'm really slow or really fast, the spinners are really effective, and they work really well. The other thing I like is that the paint on this lure is super durable. And what I mean by that is I threw this against rocks, I threw it up into a tree, I had fish grabbing onto this, and you can see, looking at this lure, there's like no paint missing off of this thing. Now I'm going to show you, here's another lure that I have. It's a more expensive one, and I only fished it once, and you can look and see that it's got paint chips on it. And this lure right here runs, you can see it on the front there. I think, yeah, right in front of that eye. But this lure runs $5. So for this $1 lure, I can get 5 of these for the cost of this. Okay, so the paint is really good. The one thing that I do not like about this lure, the one thing, is that the skirt is not very durable. And you can see that the skirt, all these silicone strands are starting to pull out, and that's from fish grabbing onto it, and also from it being thrown up into the trees a couple times. I don't like the skirt on it. The skirt kind of disintegrated and fell apart after about the 3rd fish. But that's okay. Do you know why? Because for a few dollars, you can go to Bass Pro Shops, Cabela's, Gander Mountain. You can go online. I'll put links in the description where you can go and get more of these skirts. And so you can get replacement skirts for a couple of dollars, and for the cost of this one lure, you can get 5 different skirts and still have the spinnerbait for the cost of this one thing. So all in all, this is a super great lure to have. I recommend going out and getting some. You're not going to be disappointed. And again, make sure you check out the video of me actually using it, because the proof is in that video. All right, guys, that takes care of this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And also, there's that video over there of me actually catching the fish on that spinnerbait. So check it out. You're not going to be disappointed. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Until next time, take care.